Hello, loves. Welcome back. It has been such a long time since the last time I updated. I remember I was 14 weeks at that time, and the reason why I hadn't been uploading was because I was not feeling good. I was getting a lot of lower back pain that I could not handle. It was so excruciating. Like, I would be crying, and it still happens to this day. I still have it, but I've been learning to tolerate it. I've been doing more stretches to help it also. I was also, let's start with my symptoms. So this is like a recap of my 15 through 31 weeks because I am currently 31. Yes, I'm still pregnant. I feel so lucky and blessed to be able to make it this far. So my symptoms right now that I have, I still get lower back pain, like really in my lower back, very bad. If I'm standing too long, if I'm sitting too long, if I'm walking for too long, if I'm laying for too long, you name it, no matter what, my back hurts. So it's just learning to manage with it. And I'm sorry if you keep hearing me go like I have the sniffles. Like I'm getting a little sick. I get a lot of pelvic pain, a lot. I did not get that my first trimester. I mean, oh my God, I don't even know what I'm saying. I did not get that my first pregnancy, not even the lower back pain. So that's why this time around it's been harder for me to manage it, because since I've never felt that, it's just learning to manage it. One moment, please. I have to get my sun juice. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Whoa, that got really dark real quick. Okay, so I forgot where I left off. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sorry. I was having nausea up to 21 weeks. It had started back up. It was getting better, but then it started back up where I was throwing up morning, afternoon, evening, and night. I would be sleeping like at 1 in the morning, and I would wake up just having to go throw up. It was the worst thing ever. Fluids, food, snacks, anything. I was throwing up everything. It was horrible. But thank goodness I'm not feeling like that anymore. I had lost my appetite. That was something big and something hard for me, because I had to find myself really forcing myself to eat. I lose my breath a lot. I'm sorry. So I'm going to be doing all these weird face expressions or facial expressions throughout the video. I had no appetite. I literally had to force myself to eat. And sometimes when I really just did not want to be snacking on anything, I would literally just make myself shakes. Whatever I could find, not whatever I could find, it was specific. I would blend oatmeal with an apple, green apple. That's like the only kind of apple I like, the green apples, the sour ones, with a banana and some water, because I'm not a dairy person when it comes to like milk, but I am a dairy person when it comes to sour cream and cheese. I love it. Even if it makes my stomach hurt and it breaks me out, I still love having it. But yeah, I would take that in the morning or in the afternoon or whenever, just to make sure that I had something in my system. And plus, oatmeal is good for you. Bananas are good for you. And I mean, fruit just in general is good for you. So that's what I would have. So those were my symptoms. So let's recap those. It was my lower back pain, my pelvic pain. I had nausea up to 21 weeks. I was throwing up a lot, and I had no appetite. Mommy! Yes? Shh. Color. Okay, so my pregnancy meals to go to. That's another category I wrote down. If you see me look down, it's because I'm holding this. I'm sorry, if you see me going like this, it's not because I have a booger or anything. It's just because I could feel like a little fuzz, you know, when you're doing your makeup and you have like the little hairs from the brush. That's what I feel. What happened? Sorry, let me fix his laptop. Okay. So my pregnancy meals to go to that I can always count on, even if I'm not hungry, but I still will tend to eat this and I don't get tired of it, is in the mornings I usually would eat, or still to this day, I eat granola with oatmeal all the time. It's always oatmeal and granola. I just switch up the fruits that I put in my oatmeal. So I'll put sometimes sliced apples, the green ones, blueberries, strawberries, bananas, and blackberries, and sometimes, rarely, I would put raspberries and kiwis. But that's what I would usually have for breakfast. If not, I would have toast, or I would make myself a shake. Chicken salads are something that I have loved, like, a lot. Sometimes with dressing, sometimes without dressing. And if I do put dressing, then I go and opt for ranch. Or if I don't want dressing, I'll just cut a lemon and I'll put some of the juice and a little bit of salt, and that's what I would have. Asparagus is something that I really, really love. I love putting it in the oven, or I just love cooking it with a little bit of olive oil and seasoning it, and I love that. Something else that I would eat for dinners would be rice with seasoned chicken, or there's this thing, it's called enfrijoladas, which are tortillas that you dip into refried beans, and the beans have to be more watery than anything, and then you just kind of close them up like a taco, and then you put sour cream and cheese on top of them with lettuce and a salsa of your choice, and that's what I like having a lot. I would also have enchiladas and stuff like that. And my go-to beverages, what I love drinking even now, is fresh orange juice. So I don't go buy the orange juice containers or boxes or nothing. I'll go buy my oranges, I'll cut them, I'll freshly squeeze them, and I do not add sugar at all. No added sugars. I love my smoothies. I have that every morning, even sometimes before I go to bed. And I put whatever fruits I want in them, and vegetables that I want. Sometimes I'll put like celery and stuff like that. Or beets. I like the beets. Or my smoothies, like I said, with oatmeal, water, apple, banana. I also love drinking water with ice. That's something I have liked drinking a lot, but it has to be with ice. It can't be room temperature. I cannot drink water that's room temperature for some reason. And my addiction, Starbucks. I mean, whose isn't it, right? But I've been, usually my favorite Starbucks drink, it's a caramel frappuccino with only 2 pumps of caramel. Like, I tell them, please, not so sweet. I don't like sweet drinks. And extra ice. Like, I like it more like a slushy than like a watery drink. And that's usually what I would have. But now that I'm pregnant, I can't have that much caffeine, so I opt for the refreshers, and I will have a very, very hibiscus every time I have a Starbucks drink. And that is my pregnancy update, 15 through 31 weeks. I'll be trying to post probably once or twice a week, updating you guys with my pregnancy. I've been feeling much better, so I know now that I will feel good enough to be uploading. So those of you mamas that are around the same time as me, or just anybody in general that likes to see other women's pregnancy update videos, you guys can stay tuned with me. So please don't forget to subscribe, comment down below anything you would like to see or any questions you have, and like the video, don't forget. And also, I think I'm gonna do let me see, I have here, I think I'm gonna do my what's in my hospital bag, because time is ticking. I'm due March 27th, but the baby could come either early or a little bit after. With my son, he came 3 weeks early. His due date was the 4th of July, but I guess he was too eager to meet his parents, us, and he was born June 26th. And with her, we have no idea if she wants to come early or late, whenever, as long as she is healthy and God lets everything go by smoothly, I'll be happy. So I'm gonna do my what's in my hospital bag, and also show you guys all the stuff we got in preparation for our baby. I mean, we do sleep, all three of us, my partner, our baby, and me. We all sleep in the same room, so we try to get it as comfortable as possible for everybody. And the good thing is that we have a decent sized closet to where everybody has their own space, so I could show you how we organized her area and the stuff we got in preparation for her. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. I forgot to update you guys on my belly, because that's what I look forward to looking every time I go and watch pregnancy videos or updates. So this is my 31-week belly. Oh, hold on. At 31 weeks. And this is Madison's belly update. Yeah, so I am 31 weeks. I'm having a girl. Her name is Madison Juliet. Sorry. We're super excited for her to be here with us already. I'm also really considering in doing vlogs, whether it be twice a week, 3 times a week, and eventually getting the hang of it to making it a daily thing. So if there's anything you guys would like to see, please make sure to comment down below. Thank you.